The first thing I want to say in this video is quickly, I have merch for those of you guys that don't know, that have asked for it for the longest time and have yet to get it or check it out. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, hoodies. Check the merch out because in the next 3 days, I'm literally taking it down. Because I have to, because time is expiring on the merch. So you guys have like a couple days tops to get what you've always wanted, what you've always asked for years. So check the link to the merch in the description box. Now let's get on with this video because this is an important topic that someone has reached out about, and I answered the question obviously, and I'm going to make a whole video into this. This is normal. This is not unnormal, if that's even a word. This is normal. Who hasn't felt lost before in life? Who has never felt that way? Everybody has felt that way. So here's the thing. If you have the feeling of being lost in life, not being where you want to be, not on the path you should be on, the only thing you should be doing, hear me out, is working extremely hard, doing every single thing in your power to get better. And ain't shit gonna happen overnight. But this is why you have to take the steps every single day to get better, to gain confidence, self-esteem overall. So when something presents itself, you're ready. You have to stay ready in life, folks. You have to stay ready. Back in the old days, back in time, 10,000 BC ago, I don't know. Do you think people just lived however? No. People was up and at it every single day because they had to even survive. Some dangerous mammal could just come out of, some mammoth or some crazy animal could just come out of nowhere and attack and kill you and your whole family. Or a group of other humans. So why shit around today is the real question. Some people are not putting in enough work, and you literally wonder why you feel lost in life. I'm going to tell you something right now. I have felt lost in life before. Like, not completely, oh my God, I don't know what to do, and I'm just sitting around overthinking about it, but it's like, yeah, I'm not where I had this motivation about it though. I felt that way, but I didn't like, oh my God, like so worried and concerned. Like, yeah, I'm not where I want to be right now. Like, how could this be happening to me? Like, to me, how could this be happening to me? Like, you just got to keep working, bro. Like, do your best. Use every single day to do your best. You're going to beat the people who's using every single day to not do their best. That's how it works. Not everyone wants pressure on their life every single day. Some people are avoiding the pressure. You can't. You have to feel some form of pressure every single day of your life. Some form. And the heavier pressures, if you feel it all the time, you're going to get used to it, and that's going to be your life. And the things that you do that other people see you do, it's like they can't even do it once. And it wasn't so easy for you to do it when you started, but the difference is you started, you put yourself in those high pressured situations, and pressure creates diamonds. The things that have the most value in life are the hardest things to get. Bro, even when you're shopping to buy a house, let's say, it's not the easiest thing on earth. You have to do a hell of a lot of paperwork. You have to do a hell of a lot of shit. I'm not even going to start to say everything. I done it less than a year ago. It's a process. It's definitely doable, but it comes with a little bit of stress, a little bit of pressure. The same thing if you're going to date some hot female, bro, it's not going to be just a cakewalk. The best females ain't going to take it easy on you. Stop looking for the easiest solutions and the easiest shit and start feeling the pressures of life. You should feel pressure. You should put yourself in those positions and situations because what comes so easily usually has low value. So if you want to feel unstuck, unfucked, on whatever in life, not lost, start putting in the real work. Start living with some pressure and enthusiasm and this go-getter mentality. Like you're here, you're a human, there's things happening, you have to make things happen. You have to step up to the plate and swing that bat. You have to step up. You have to do shit all the time. Even when nothing's happening, you continuously have to step up every single day and do your best. And things just take its place. Like you have to be willing and ready all the time. This is my best piece of advice for anybody because nothing's going to happen overnight. Nothing is going to happen overnight. Get that disgusting thought out of your head and start to think long term. Even when you're talking to these females, start thinking long term. This is going to take a while. We might be talking for a bit and it might be going good and then it might stop for a bit. Keep living your life. Don't overthink it. Keep living your life. If the occasion calls for it, you come back together. And that's what's going to happen. I've been through some past situations, bro, and people have come back to my life and I did not accept. And I don't think it was meant to happen anyways, but sometimes you have to be not as stubborn as maybe you are. I have to get better with that as well. When the smallest shit happens, you can't just flip off the rails. Like you can't just be like that. And going through past situations can kind of make you that way. It's something you have to work through to become a lot stronger and more stable mentally. So when little things start to happen that things just ain't going right, it's okay that things just don't go perfectly right because the best things ain't supposed to just go perfectly right. When you're buying a home, things don't go perfectly right. You get your hopes up, you can get a little scared and you come back down. It's like, oh my God, something might happen that I might not get the home. And then you get your hopes up again because things are looking better. And then it's like, it's just like a roller coaster of emotions when you're buying a home. Whenever you're dealing with a girl that you kind of like, it's a roller coaster of emotions. She's not just gonna cling on to you just and hold you like this and all of a sudden she's yours. It just ain't gonna happen that way. And if it does, you should probably watch the fuck out. Either that or that person is probably fairly clingy and low value. Patience is everything in life, folks. Don't expect things to change overnight. Don't expect God to drop some miracle treasure chest on your front porch filled with the best stuff that's just going to bless your life. Because it ain't going to happen. Things take time. You will get the treasure with time. And it ain't just all going to hit at once. It's going to be little spurts of blessings is what it's going to be. You will hit times as well where something bad happens in the midst of all these blessings as well. Nothing is perfect. In fact, today, I went to take off with my car, with my BMW, out of my garage. Battery malfunction. Oh my God. So I took off for a little bit, went into the town, which was about 5 minutes away, and come back. And I just got back from the gym. I decided to take a cab to the gym and a cab back home because my car still has a little bit of battery left, and I need it to get to the garage tomorrow morning to get that shit fixed. Because if I took the risk and took my own car, it could die. Then I'll have to get it towed, which is going to cost a lot more money than me taking a cab 5 minutes away and 5 minutes back home. And it pissed me off, but it's something you just, okay. That's what I'm saying. So things ain't always perfect, and I just threw that in there to give you guys that insight. Things ain't always perfect. Things is gonna happen. And you in life have to have patience and perseverance. When things happen, accept it. If you're talking to some girl you actually like, and things start to not look so good or bad, accept it. Because guess what? I guarantee you she's gonna be back. But if you just get all up in your ego and, oh, ever, man, I ain't talking to her again, and I've done it before, bro. And it was probably a girl that if I was more patient with, something could have happened. Sometimes we ruin things as well by being too much. It actually happens, bro. So, something else you guys have to understand is life is always going to life you. No matter how good, no matter how bad you're doing, life is always going to life you. The world moves on. That's why you have to move on fast. That's why you have to take action fast. Deal with the high pressured situations often. Stop seeking such comfortable stuff. Stop expecting girls to just fall on your lap. It ain't gonna happen. Stop expecting the blessings to just pour overnight. It ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to go through some adversity. You're gonna have to get some scares. Think about if you were to invest in a crypto. You're not just gonna throw your money in there when it's low and it's just gonna go zing. 5 times, 10 times the amount. It ain't gonna happen overnight. You're gonna get some scares to the point where you think you're gonna lose all your money that you invested. Because it's gonna go up, it's gonna go back down, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go back down, until you hit it where you wanna hit it. And then you cash out. But you know what it took? Some scares. And you know what it's gonna take on your journey when you work so hard and it still feels and seems as if nothing's happening? You're gonna get some scares and think, oh my God, I put in all this work and nothing's still happening and all this kind of stuff. Bro, I put in that type of work for like 5 years straight and saw little to no results. I saw some results obviously in certain ways, but nothing significant, nothing life-changing at all. That's why you have to keep going. You have to trust the process. Stop wasting time by thinking some opportunity is just gonna arise when you're not even prepared. You're not even prepared for the opportunity that might arise. But if you keep putting in the work and you maximize your confidence, your value, that's when better things happen, because you're that type of guy or girl. You're literally showing the universe you deserve this. You're manifesting your life. This is what everybody has to do that feels lost in life or not where you want to be. It's what you must do. Stop giving it half. Stop missing days. Stop being an idiot. Like, get to it. Live every day like you're on a mission. As a man or a woman, you're literally on a mission to be your best self. You would be surprised what would happen to your life If you just fought every day to be your best self, you would surprise yourself so much. There's literally not one other piece of advice any human on earth could give you that is better than what I'm giving you right now. This is it. This is it. That is also why I came in with that elevation merch. Get a t-shirt, get a mug, because every single day I drink coffee out of my Elevate mug. It's a symbol that represents exactly what I'm explaining right now. It's a symbol of ups and downs, and then you go up when you don't give up. Because sometimes you go up, you make some progress, and you come down a little bit. Sometimes you're talking to that female that you like. It's going up, and it comes down a little bit. You can't panic in those situations. This shit's been happening to me, bro, since the start of the year. We go weeks up to a month without speaking once. It reignites again. Things start to happen. She starts to miss me a lot more than I even give about her, let's be real. That's where you start to win. You start to win her over. She starts to think, oh my God, he really don't care. You low-key kind of like the girl, but it's like, you're still going to go on in life with or without her. This raises her attraction level, bro. She starts to see you as, oh my God, this guy, there's something about this guy that's different than the other guys. And you know why that is? It's because you're moving different than all the other guys. That's why you shouldn't even worry about who else she's talking to. You're the highest form of competition. You the best. You shouldn't be worried if you're the best. And if you're doing your best every single day, that's actually how you become the best. Oh my God. People become black belts in jiu-jitsu from doing jiu-jitsu multiple times a week for years and years and years and years and years. That's how it's done. People get jacked in the gym from going to the gym damn near every single day, for every week, for every month, for every year, for years on end. People get very good at ice hockey from playing ice hockey damn near every day of the week for years and years and years, sometimes since childhood, into their adult years. You're playing in the NHL now. This is how life works, folks. You have to go through some stuff. You have to put up a fight. You go through things to get the reward. There's no reward if you don't put yourself through things, and people that aren't putting themselves through things are never going to understand you and why you live the way you live. They ain't going to get it. There's something different about you. You're living for something. There's a calling on your life. There is no calling on most people's lives, bro. Just go outside. Go into a supermarket. Go into a gym. There's some people in the gym, bro, that got some muscle in them and everything else, but they still ain't got a calling, and you know it. This is what I'm saying. Not many people have that thing. And to get that thing, you focus every day of your life. You're literally on a mission. You're on a mission, bro. There's this power, there's this energy to your life where you look up sometimes. I got it. I know I got it. I have it. I have it because I do the work. I'm locked in. I'm focused. I ain't going nowhere. This shit for life. We're on a mission. We're in the trenches. Through the good, the bad, the ugly, we're still in the trenches. No matter how good things get, we're still in the trenches. Because this is the way of life. We ain't looking to hit the jackpot and then just jerk around and just, celebration, yay. We're not looking to do that. We're looking to stay locked in. And enjoy a little bit here and there while staying locked in. You don't lose that focus. You don't lose that killer focus. You don't lose it. There is no better way of life. The second you stop with that focus, everything starts to turn bad because you turn bad. You turn sour, like sour milk. Don't you want to stay fresh? Don't you want to stay pure? Well, you know what that takes? You staying focused. You staying locked in. You living with purpose, with real purpose. Not half-assing things. Not doing things that's good for a little bit and then messing up. Doing things that's good for a little bit and then messing up. Get rid of the messing up. Don't ever mess up. Just don't. Stay focused. Stay locked in. That's what it takes. So if you feel lost in life, this video is going to help tremendously if you apply what I'm saying. You have to apply. You must. This is what it takes. This is it. This is a revolution. Let's get it.